What to do in times of adversity and challenge, and how to handle adversity and challenge. We live in some times where there's a whole bunch of things going on that we may not feel like we're always in control. And when you look to God as your support system, and for me, Jesus Christ, to be able to help you um, to see beyond what's going on in this world, and figure out what does God want me to do. How does he want me to handle things? That's always tough. And then overcoming adversity and challenges, I think there's some key things that you can do to really help yourself. Number one, you must think logically with clarity before you take actions on things. Um, One of the failures a part of that a lot of people have when they try to make decisions is they make decisions purely emotionally. Emotion is important, passion is important, but you have to have logic and intuition and understanding of what your impacts of your decisions are. And if you have the understanding of that, then you can know how to map out a plan to get to where you want to be. And when you map out a plan of where you get to want to be, it's got to be simple, to the point, and have some end goals and some targets along the way. Um, those are key to getting you out of a funk, from you overanalyzing something and then reacting emotionally, instead of logically, on things. Having a strategy and a plan is critical, if you want to get something done, and it doesn't have to be overcomplicated, but it has to have goals, targets along the way, and mechanisms to track it. Because if you want to be able to reach something, there's a process to doing that. And when you get kicked and knocked down, you have to figure out ways to not just get back up and stand up, but you also have to figure out, um, uh, how am I overcoming this adversity and challenge? What is my plan? What's my mindset in utilizing that to make a huge impact, on what you're doing when you're overcoming adversity and challenges. Um, those are some real key aspects to it. So first, you must have a plan. You can't just, when you have adversity hit, just say to yourself, "Oh, I'm going to fight." Well, why are you fighting? What are you fighting? How are you fighting? And then you have to have a plan of action with targets that you can hit along the way in order to get that strategy taken care of in that end goal. And you have to be able to have a proper process in order to get that done. And that way, when those challenges come, you handle that up and down much better. You don't get overly emotional on it, and then you can overcome adversity and challenges and make ultimately better decisions that will help you in everything that you do.